Hey y'all, welcome here to my home. I am going to show you today how I use my favorite electric grain mill. I'm going to show you how I use it. This video is not sponsored or anything like that. I just have had this grain mill for I don't know how many years. I don't even know. 20 something. I don't know. It is effective. It's a powerhouse. I love it so much. I want to also share with you my scheduling, some changes, one change in my production schedule. So I want to go over that very quickly, and then we're going to get right into how I use the grain mill. But actually, we're going to grind something today, and it is not a wheat berry or a wheat grain or a grain. So that'll be interesting. Maybe you haven't ever seen this done. I want to just tell you that for a while now, months, maybe years, I've been trying to put out a video every Thursday night. Starting April 24th, 2023, I'm going to put out my weekly video on Monday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is going to work better with my schedule and so forth. So I hope that you will tune in every Monday night, Lord willing. You know, sometimes I don't get them out on time or something that week, but I know y'all have always given me grace, and I'm so thankful for that. Also, make sure you're subscribed to my weekly newsletter, free email newsletter. It's just an update that comes in your email inbox every Sunday night around 6 p.m. Again, that 6 p.m. time, every Sunday night. So that is just what's going on with Heritage Ways, the video for the week, and all kinds of things. And also, I'm going to start adding content there that is not found other places. Just helpful content for y'all in your homemaking. And the last thing I want to tell you is please just make sure that you're checking the website, heritageways.com, because we are adding more printable recipes every week. And they don't, a lot of them are just the printable recipe, no explanation or photos. But, you know, when you just want that recipe, it'll be there for you, Lord willing. So make sure you're checking that, heritageways.com. And also, there are going to be some changes to the Heritage Ways General Store very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, let's jump right in and get started grinding something maybe a little bit unusual today. Welcome here to Heritage Ways. I'm Miss Katie, and this is where I encourage homemakers and I teach homemaking skills. Today, I want to show you my Wonder Mill. Now, I purchased this after a little bit of research and a lot of talking to friends and folks, even back, honestly, really before the internet was a big thing, or a lot of us were using the internet. Now, feel free to leave questions down below in the comments. This powerhouse, it's two parts. This little tube folds in. And in the past, and of course we've always lived in the country, but I don't think you have to live in the country to have mice. And I typically, you'll see some kind of gluey parts stuff, because I typically put a piece of tape over this hole just to deter any mice or insects. And that's worked fine so far. I don't know, maybe they should make a plug or something. But anyway, that's what I do with that hole. And then I just store it separately on a cart over on the other side of my kitchen bar. Is where I store that kind of thing, some canning supplies, toaster oven, and so forth. Now, this is, I don't even know if I still have the paperwork. And honestly, y'all, I'm not here to give you the professional names of the different parts. That's not how I operate. So I might say doohickey. This is the foam piece that goes on top, and I think it comes, or at the time it came with the second one. This fits on pretty tightly, and this is where the ground up, the grain or the beans or whatever you're grinding lands. All right, now This has the 3 settings: pastry, bread, and coarse. And then it has this top that fits on really snugly. And that's where you'll put whatever you're going to grind. I typically just leave it on bread, typically. All right, so you can grind. I have ground any kind of grains, rye, wheat, einkorn. I mean, any kind of grains like that. You can grind beans for flour, legumes. Today I'm going to grind popcorn. You know, you can grind popcorn if you need cornmeal. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grind popcorn today. I don't have to have regular corn. I can use popcorn. So I'm going to show you how this works, but I'm going to tell you that it is very loud, and usually it's kind of been a joke through the years, but especially when I would use this machine every day, and the kids were kind of used to it though, but I'd say I'm taking off because it sounds like an airplane taking off, or I'm landing because it is very loud, but I'm so pleased it gets the job done. But what you'll want to do is take this tube, turn it around, and it will be inserted. I'm going to actually move over here to the counter, but it's inserted into the hole there, and it does say turn on before filling. So you do, some grain mills you don't do that, but you turn it on first, then you fill it with whatever you are going to grind. Now make sure this tube's good and snug in there, or you're going to have flour all over the place. Okay, I'm going to turn it on, and it is going to be loud, so I'll have to turn the volume down when I edit the video. Just know it is quite loud, but that's not something that bothers me. It's not a whisper, quiet. And then after it's on, I'm going to add the popcorn, however much I want to grind, and then I wait until it is all ground. And then I wait you should wait about 30 seconds or so after that, maybe even a minute, maybe not that long, but you wait. You don't turn it off as soon as everything's gone. You let it finish grinding everything that's in the hopper, or in the mill rather, and then you can turn it off after that. You can see why I was saying I'm taking off and I'm landing. After everything had been ground, you started to hear a change in the motor. And so you saw that I waited before I turned it off. All right, so let's take a look at what we have. Look at that. Cornmeal. Look at that. That's awesome. That is great. That's what we have. Look at that cornmeal. Oh, it's just perfect. Ready for some Southern cornbread. That is awesome. If you have any questions about how this works, let me know. Ask me down below. Otherwise, I'll see you soon, and I hope you're counting your blessings. Have a great day.